first time, Molly Pistons pole sitter Giovanni Ruggiero brings the field through the KRC Power Steering start zone, and the Puryear 225 for the Pro Late Models is underway. First lap in the books, led by Gio Ruggiero, and the first battle on track is going to be Austin McDonald and Brandon Setzer. Side by side, Setzer able to fall back into the fourth spot as they continue to race.
Yeah, right now it's already a 2-second lead for Ruggiero. You can see the gap there to Caden Quapple. So Ruggiero putting on a clinic and a half.
Here's that fight for third yet again. McDonald, Setzer, Finhouse. That has tightened up a good bit. Saw a moment ago they were just about into one another off turn 2, but Setzer has backed off McDonald's rear flank and seems to just continue to want to make laps right now. Again, that's a little bit more like it through the KRC Power Steering restart zone. Ruggiero leads the field off to turn number 1. And it sounds like Ruggiero now being admonished by race control. Race director Danny Willard saying, guys, you don't need to slow down that much. You need to maintain pace car speed. Don't do that again. But the battle for the lead is on to turn number 1. Caden Quapple all over Ruggiero, and this might be a whole new ball of wax.
P3 begins to heat up between Brandon Setzer and Austin McDonald.
And Setzer doing it the hard way here, around the outside in his number 6 Ford. Clears Austin McDonald. We told you there was a high lane. You didn't believe us? Proof positive. Brandon Setzer around the outside of Austin McDonald. You see him even without traffic running a little bit higher. Yeah, McDonald's doing a very good job of pinching off Luke, and I don't think Luke's necessarily using all the racetrack either. Again, possibly the car not handling to where he's 100% confident as they nearly trade a little paint back there. But yeah, again, this is the battle right now for fourth as they come to 25 to go. Finhouse in the bottom, McDonald up top. Across start finish, Finhouse scored in fourth. He'll take the spot now with 25 laps to go. Move Luke Finhouse up to P4, particularly with the old North State Nationals here back in 2020. There were a few incidents there, not major, but guys certainly had a few moments where it didn't go well, and that's not good. That's not good at all. We just lost power. I looked down and saw sparks in the infield off of a light pole, and half the lights around the racetrack have just gone dark.
Don't think that's how you want that to work normally, right?
No. I looked down, I thought it was fireworks. Green and blue sparks over a light pole are probably not a good thing.
Which, for what it...
We'll take a look at this. We might have a replay of this, I'm told, by sheer dumb luck. Camera repositioning. That's not good. I'm not a very smart man, James, but when there's green and blue and sparks flying off a pole, that's not good. We'll get everything situated down here in Edelbrock Victory Lane. As many of you have seen, the checkered flag has waved. The decision was made to call the pro race. All we have to focus on is the late model stock feature, the $10,000 to win main event here this evening. Here he comes, out of the car, Giovanni Ruggiero, a Cars Tour Pro late model winner. Well, come over here, Gio. I've heard the term lights out fast. I didn't expect you were lights out fast. First off, what was that like going down the racetrack and seeing the lights all gone?
Yeah, we were down the backstretch, and I just all of a sudden, couldn't see that well. I'm fortunate that that's how the race ended, but it is what it is. Had such a fast car all weekend, really dominated here, and big thanks to Anthony Campi and the First Ford for sponsoring me, and everybody on the crew that helps.
When did you know just how dominant this race car was? Obviously, the practice situation, everybody likes to play the practice games. You sat on the pole, but when did you really know what you had, or did you really know until the last few laps of that run?
Yeah, you know, I mean, in the race, we just checked out, and the car was, you know, feeling really good all weekend. You know, the balance was always right. Anthony and everybody on the team just working really hard on it, making good changes and, you know, positive things.